We're here to meet the time magician. I know you want to meet him too. Some very interesting, amazing artwork. This is worth every minute of yours through this video. Don't miss a second. Okay, this is amazing. Okay, keep watching and I'll introduce you to the time magician. This is the entrance to the den of the time magician. What does the time magician do? I hope he's not seen us. He restores old radios. They play on Bluetooth. He uses parts of watches to make bikes and amazing creatures and creations, interesting brooches, chains, rings. And most of the things he uses are from old watches. Now that's why he's called the time magician. Let's go see what he's doing. We're going to go very slowly so he doesn't know that we're here. We're not permitted here, right? Let's say hello to him. Abhishek da, hi.
Hi, Mayor.
Bro, are you surprised?
Yeah, totally. Where did you come from?
I just appeared.
You seem to be the magician then.
You are definitely the time magician. Look at all this. This is amazing, amazing. I mean, it takes pure talent, artistic talent to do stuff like this. Dada, I'm really sorry to drop in at work like this.
Not at all.
But we spoke about your aquariums. We have a paludarium here. But I'm more interested in your work. Why are you called the time magician?
Maybe because I turn old, broken, thrown away scrap into something that people appreciates for their beauty.
Okay, now quickly for our audience and whoever is watching you, okay, show us something. Show us what you feel are your best creations.
Definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do this.
Super.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Dada, what are you going to show us first?
Okay, so the first thing I'll share with you is the scorpion.
Okay.
Right? Now, she's a pet of mine. Now, if you see closely, we'll start with the pincers. So, these actually came from my pet freshwater lobsters. So, lobsters, as you know, they shed their skin. So, I used to save them and then I made them as pincers of the scorpion. Then, these are all parts from antique watches. You see the beautiful engraving here. These are parts from watches which are 150, 200 years old. The tail is made from women's watch, bracelet of women's watch, as you can see. And then what I did in the back of the tail, the back of the tail is this beautiful iridescent blue green beetle wings.
Beetle wings?
These are from actual beetle wings.
Wow.
So So beetles have very small lifespan, and then I take the wings and cut them and turn them into this beautiful natural looking armor. So this is a brooch, and let's see how it looks on you.
Wow, this is
Right?
like classy, man. I really would
This is
love
a-
to, get a nice jacket and
Yeah.
wear this.
This is a crowd stopper.
Seriously.
Yeah, people will stop
Seriously.
and to stare at this.
And this is definitely a point of conversation. Okay. Dada, I want to see more.
Okay. Since we started with creatures, let me continue to this amazing praying mantis. Right? So you can see that this is completely handcrafted from silver, copper. Each piece is completely hand sculpted. The legs move, so you can place it as a sculpture. The head is made from, and the eyes are made from watch buttons, as you can see. And also there is a secret to it. You see this little button? This comes off like a key,
Wow.
right? And then this becomes in two halves, and you can wear this also as a brooch
So it's like two brooches for the
This-
price of one.
for the price of one. And you can also display it as a sculpture.
Wow. Super. Super.
Okay, let's do the next one.
Yeah.
Let me show you some more. So this is my latest work, and no one else has seen it before you. So you're the first one to see this. This is a spider. So again the legs move, so you can place it. This is a brooch, so you can place it on yourself and just adjust the legs like it's actually walking on you.
Ah.
This part comes from a 200-year-old watch back, which is beautifully enameled with gold bird and leaves and flowers. And it has got a small little key in it, which this spider actually protects. It's the secret keeper. And the secret is that it turns around, and that is the gateway to the portal, or to some mysterious place.
Cool. That's like a brooch with a story.
This is a brooch with a story.
Alright.
Now something really interesting. This is a miniature bike which is made from watch parts, clock parts, broken watch parts. This is double recycling. This is a bracelet from a men's watch. The story is very much like, Mad Max sort of post-apocalyptic story with a skull of a bird here.
That's an actual bird?
No, this is not an actual bird, but it is made from an actual bird skull.
Okay,
So
it's like
it's cast from a real bird
Cast,
skull
okay.
in resin.
this is some seriously, very interesting stuff, Dada. This is really interesting.
Thank you.
Now, in your collection, which is like your best collection, best piece.
Okay, let me show that to you. So in 2020, as you know that we went through lockdown and
That's
depressing stuff, so I concentrated on making one of my most favorite and most complicated pieces that I've made, which is this time traveling flying car. So if engine,
Wait.
yeah,
Did you say time traveling flying car?
exactly.
Whoa.
I call it spatio-temporal translocator.
Okay. That's
Right?
cool.
So, like the engine and everything is made from watch parts. Even these pipes come from the gasket of waterproof watches. The propellers are hand sculpted in silver. Even look at the seats, they have cushions. So absolutely original. And the dashboard is made in wood. So every single part of it, I concentrated. The blue windscreen comes from old vintage watches. So every part of it is individually detailed and completely engineered like that. This is definitely one of the most difficult and complicated pieces that I have made.
And you use this to mount the car?
Yeah, so since it's a flying car,
Okay. It has to fly.
it has to fly. It needs to sit like it can take off. So what do you think?
Dada, I'm not thinking. I'm actually mind blown. Okay,
Thank you.
guys, we are here with Abhishek, the Abhishek Basak of Absinthe Design, or coolly known as the Time Magician. Dada, absolute pleasure. Absolute pleasure.
Thank you so much.
We had a wonderful, view. I wish I could spend a lot more time here. Okay, and there's so much. Any of you would like to get in touch with Abhishek Da, the details of his design store is in the description. Please get in touch with him. I've only shown you like the tip of the iceberg. There's so much. Okay, this den is 3 times bigger than what you just see here. And there's that many things. Dada was just telling me he challenged himself through the lockdown to make 100 designs in 100 days. That's 100 designs. There must be easily about what, 5,000 designs here?
Quite easily.
Yeah. Quietly. 5,000 designs. My God. Anything that you need related to this, and if you're interested in this kind of stuff, all the details are in the description. Dada, I am going to take your leave. And people know me for doing aquarium videos, so I'm not going to disappoint them. Tell us something about this paludarium.
So I call this my personal oxygen factory.
Okay.
I cannot work without a piece of nature next to me. So we created this paludarium, and the surprising thing that you cannot make out seeing it right now, that every moss, every plant here were almost dead.
Really?
3 months back. So the mosses were brown, the plants were almost dying or melting after Delhi heat, and through a lot of care, a lot of engineering has gone into creating this system, and thankfully Mother Nature has smiled on us, and it looks just stunning. It has just become
Definitely
lush.
looks stunning. So I know you have a couple of more terrariums and paludariums that you keep working on when you're not working on things like this.
Right.
Okay, so keep that going. Okay, and I know, for people who don't know, Abhishek Da is also one of, or recognized as one of India's best aquascapers. Okay, he creates designs and art under water. Okay, and they're beautiful. They're beautiful as well. Award-winning aquascaper, almost 2 awards in India, and in the top 100 in the world. So that's also Abhishek Da, man of many faces, time magician, aquascaper. Okay. So guys, thank you Abhishek Da again.
Thank you so much, Mayur, for being here.
Alright. Awesome. Please get back to work. Please making more stuff. Okay. The time magician is back at his work. Okay. And we've done our job. We've shown you something amazing today. Awesome. Art at its best. Recycling at its best. And some of the stuff recycling at its best. And hopefully we'll come and meet him again and see if there's something new, more interesting. Okay. And again, if you want to get in touch with him, the details are in the description. Do get in touch with him. The best part is he will send you anything anywhere in the world. Okay. He will send it to you. He's after all the time magician. So, as always, this is me, Mayur Dev, signing out with camera woman Pooja Madam and my whole team. We're in Delhi at Absinthe Design, and I really hope you've enjoyed this video as well. And I'm sure most of you will get in touch with Abhishek. Okay. So as always, thank you, Namaste, Khuda Hafiz, Shaba Khair, and Sat Sri Akal. See you all very soon with another interesting concept, another interesting idea, and lots more to come on my channel. Okay. Bye. And I'm now going to disappear. So, Dada, you are even restoring radios?
Oh, yes.
Bluetooth old radio. Only at Absinthe Design, Delhi.